Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court. We're going back into the courtyard today. We're going to be taking the forefront with us. We've got Ronald, we've got Rooster, we've got Abstract, and we've got Crowley. Thara is not feeling so well after that last one, so she's taking a rest for a little bit. I actually would have liked to have taken Sebastian here, but he's off on a journey. But yeah, I think this group will actually be pretty good. Let's do a brief mouse over of all the trinkets I have equipped so you can see. I have to pause the video, but you can see kind of generally what I've got here. I've got a lot of set items. I did put the healing stuff on Crowley just so we can kind of put the odds in our favor of getting better heal chances. Yes. Now, this is supposedly going to be cheaper today. So we're probably going to take some extra items here. Tempted to actually take laudanum for a change. We'll take 2 blood. Where is everybody at? You're both passive, so we have a while. I did upgrade a lot of their skills too, so that's where most of our money went. I am tempted to bring some torches for the accuracy buff, but maybe we'll bring 1 stack. Question is, do I really want to bring anything else? I don't think so. I think that should be pretty good. Again, the laudanum I'm just not really sold on. I haven't found a lot of uses for it. It's probably used for some curios that I'm not aware of. I think we'll go with this. So, I think our chances here are pretty good, but we're also not going to fight the Baron this time. In fact, if we find the Baron, I'll probably just run away. Because then we'll know where he is at least. And that way we'll be able to kind of deal with that as a whole. We'll take the early buff here. Get some early advantages. Yeah, so if we find the Baron and then we bail out, we should start right near it, so then we can kind of just take... Do I want to bother? No, I can't really stun these. Could blight them? Kind of a low chance, though, huh? It would kill them in 2 rounds, though, if it hits. And it did. Okay, so those are pretty much dead.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, as someone mentioned in the comments, that it would be, ooh, Rooster's got syphilis. That's unfortunate. Damn, buddy. Oh, that's like an extremely bad one too. I mean, in general, you probably don't want syphilis. But -5 accuracy, -10% damage, -10% mag, probably one of the worst diseases in the game. So that's a whole bunch of awful. No, I wonder. Let me put you. Oh, you can't do incision if you're in the back. That's fine. We might as well just pull this one forward just to do something here.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Actually, probably made it die a turn sooner as well. What a terrible. Does anybody have a cure disease? I think Abstract does. I don't know if I have it equipped though. I don't believe I do. I do actually. No, I don't have it equipped. Well, wasn't that a bummer? I'll have to check that after this combat, because we might be able to. Oh, we can't camp in here though.
Cleansed from our lands.
Although I think someone actually said we could camp in here. I just haven't come across finding the item. So we'll have to see about that. If we can camp, then we can cure up Rooster there. Is that one curio? Okay, you're in Craving. We're not going to put you in Bloodlust, though. It's just too dangerous. I have this one curio way back here, and I can't remember what it is that I would not have touched it. Oh, it was one of these. I didn't have a torch. There we go. At least I got rid of that. I guess we'll keep going here. You got 90%? So essentially just gonna come through here and then move back, but... Now, again, I don't really know. I'm assuming that the Baron is off on this eastern side, that the little part in the bottom right there that sticks way out. I'm assuming he's over that way, so we should be good to explore this stuff up here. I hope. I think someone said use a shovel on these. Ah. Ooh, that actually worked out really well. Maybe I should have brought more shovels then. Oh my, this is a terrifying combat. How do we even handle this one? We're only gonna get a single stun here? Totally worth it though. Yeah, this is actually potentially extremely dangerous. Be a 3 bleed. And it would debuff their speed and accuracy. Might be oh, we could also do finish him for the stun damage. Wow, that only did 10 damage, even with the buff there. I think we'll mark up one of these. When we get Crowley, start marking them up, and Rooster can take him down. Now these are the stuns? Yeah. Are we definitely gonna try to stun another one of these? So Rooster has bonus damage against every single one of these enemies. Well, okay. Those kind of passed their turn there. Unlikely to get another stun. Get the one that's not marked in case we get a really huge hit here. Alright, I mean it's decent. Not great. One's debuffed, it's gonna die. Maybe we can get to skip a turn. Good, okay, so this one's dead from Rooster next time. These two, however, that's the bleed, I believe, and it missed, which is great. Alright, resisted all the stuff there. Took a lot of damage, though. In fact, I'm gonna have him heal himself. He crit healed for 34. Alright, sure. Works for me. Stack up your bleed a little higher. What do you got here? You're on a 4. You're dead. Good. I mean, it's still kind of close. I feel like that 10% debuff is like double dipping. Like it's dropping the bonus damage as well. Which really kind of sucks. If we can stun this one, it'll die. Good. So that one's dead. We just got this one marked one left in the back. A lot of damage going out. We do have a lot of food though, so we can gain a lot of that back. Could go for another stun. Sure. Might as well. We can pull you forward. Wow, actually resist that. What's their... Oh, their movement. I actually didn't even realize that their movement resistance is kind of enormous. We should have... Yeah. Oh, wow, another crit heal. That's really good. We should have just done the finish him on the stun there. But Renell came through in the clutch. Thou art judged. Alright, let's eat some food here. That's why we brought it. We'll continue along. We have Curio coming up. Alright, this is the one we need to burn. I probably shouldn't use... Ooh. Probably shouldn't use any more torches with normal stuff. Actually, we got a lot of stuff here sooner than I expected. Drop that, pick up those. Do I want to gamble on getting 2 more emeralds? Probably not. Maybe we don't need antivenoms there. I feel like I always bring that and then realize I don't need it. So this was a dead end. So it looks like we're pretty much down to 1 spot remaining. Now, I'm gonna go fight this battle just in case it gives me an item. And there is another fork way, way down south there. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this item. Yeah. I'm gonna fight this item in case it gives me a battle. You know, as you do. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this just in case. See if maybe it gives us another key or something like that. Alright, we've got a wall coming up here. Yeah, I definitely should have brought more shovels. Alright, we'll pop this with a torch. Where's the most stress? Have Crowley do it. Do only have 2 torches left. Yeah, I don't think I should have used those torches. Okay, you need blood, like, legit. So we'll handle that as soon as it's your turn, my friend. 2 manservants, that's interesting. Ooh, okay. Abstract actually got moved there. Which is real bad. Now I don't have the charge on Renaud either. That's a bit problematic. At least you can do this though. Except they dodged. Maybe we'll start bleeding these up here. I'm gonna stun the bug. I was a little afraid of him getting hit as well. And he's got a bleed on him. It's a pretty big one, too. Oh, please, please don't. Oh, you jerk. Will they not take a turn if they're wasting? No, I'm pretty sure I've used that. If not, that's going to be a huge problem. He's actually in extreme danger if we can't just have him use the blood. This combat is going very, very poorly. That's even worse. I need people to like get hits here, like real bad. Alright, what are we gonna do? Alright, fix that. Maybe we'll actually buff you. We'll have you heal yourself. For 3! Great. It's wonderful. It's what I wanted. Have you move up. And stack this bleed on this thing at least and continue to lower its accuracy. We can really only hope that it'll just continue missing. Or it could just hit anyway. That's fine too. Still got more bleeding. We just cannot hit. That's 3 misses in a row on Abstract. That's very, very unusual. I mean, I suppose there are less misses and more dodges. The dodge on these things is kind of intense. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's an enormous bleed. Alright, gotta bandage that. You gotta heal yourself. 17, that's good. But he is on death's door now. Or at least he got the debuff, rather. I guess we could have you... No, we gotta stun one of these. I'm getting nowhere in this combat. Like, none of these things have damage on them. Please miss. Your accuracy is so low. Or you could just crit and put Crowley back in death's door, because this accuracy debuff apparently just means nothing. There we go.
Destroy them all.
This is bad. And Crowley's dead. Son of a... That's so frustrating. I can't believe this damn thing, even with all those accuracy debuffs, it just didn't matter. Well, this is going to be a pretty short run, I think. I totally bled the wrong one as well. Because now I'm tilted. But we're probably just going to leave. Maybe just use up all of our resources and then bail. Rooster's got syphilis. Crowley's dead. I swear, it's only our 3rd death, so I mean, it's not too bad. It does suck that it was our cultist, though. That crit was just really unlucky. I think this one's... No, it's not going to die, so let's just kill it.
Give them no quarter.
Alright. We definitely need to pick up all this stuff.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Got another swordsman crest. Okie dokie. Well, we do get some more scouting. We can check out this room. But we're definitely not going to hang out here much longer. No healer and some pretty weakened characters does not make for a successful run. I might try to just eat the stress and go all the way down to that other little room there. Just so we have that cleared out. It's probably just an empty room. But it would be nice to find out. Now I am going to go through this combat. But I'm pretty much going to be prepared to run from it if necessary. In fact, we might want to change up. Alright, you got battlefield medicine. You don't have battle heal, but you've got inspiring cry. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see what this combat is. This is actually not that bad. 2 corpse eaters and a slavering ghoul is not actually that scary. Unlikely to stun them, but pretty likely to get some kills here. Also blight this guy. It'll be what, a 5 blight? Yeah, I'll try that. Okay, he resisted. Bummer. Abstract dodges. Boy, I'm replaying that situation with Crowley over and over in my head now. I'm trying to figure out what could I have done differently in that combat. I'm not sure there really was anything. Start stacking up a couple of types of dots here. I think I'm gonna have Renaud D up as well. See if we can get him to draw some aggro. Yeah, I'm not so sure there was anything. Well, I mean, Thean's gonna have to take his place at this point, is basically what it comes down to. But we are gonna have to be on the lookout for another occultist. So we've only got one. We've got 2 Vestals, but that only does so much for us. It's nice to have variety. I don't have the restriction now, of course, because I'm using that mod, but still kind of need to have the available variety. Plus, the occultist comes with some other perks as well. I think this thing's dead at this point. Oh yeah, it's got like 21 points of dot damage on it. Now even more. 24 points. Goodbye.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
That's a
blade.
pretty decent haul there. Alright, we are going to take these. We'll dump this bandage. Curio coming up. Alright, that's the bandage. But it looks like Abstract was going to just mess with it anyway. So we didn't really lose out there. I'm glad that you can pick up the trinkets at least, because it would have really sucked to lose those 2 trinkets. Those are really, really good ones. Yeah, so I'm going to take a little stroll down here. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to hit combat. We still could. Because combats can pop up again, even in places we've already cleared. We're going to make our way all the way down there. In fact, there's one path we haven't taken as well. Just in case there's another secret room there, it would be nice to find that. In fact, what I think I'll do is not only will I explore that room... Or is it? We got a trap coming up here. Good. I think not only will we explore that room, but I'll actually move all the way back up to the new passageway. So that way, when we retreat, we'll enter... We enter back in there. Okay, we do have another combat coming up. Another hunger event. Already down to 6 food. 2 supplicants and a chevalier. We did surprise them. This thing in the back we know needs to die with the quickness though.
A powerful blow.
So we'll see if we can stack up some blights on it. And bleeds and dots and such real quickly here. The fewer turns it gets to do anything, the better. But Renald mark himself. Hopefully, he'll draw some threat here. Nope, not on that one. But the thing's only got a max of 3 turns remaining. We can probably knock that down to 2. Where's 13? So it's dead in... Can we actually kill it next turn? 16... Not quite. The other good thing is Renald's already cursed, so... Well, as long as he's taking the damage, we don't have to worry about that. It does get another attack. That's unfortunate, but it will die next turn. You're on a 6 damage bleed, so you're going to have to heal yourself there. Yikes. That thing's dead. We could bleed. Oh, we actually can't. Just kill this one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Slowly, gently.
Alright, so this gun's got 2 health left. Just kill it here if we can. Hey, we got another one of those tapestries.
As victories mount,
That's something.
so too will resistance.
Dump that. Do need one more space. And we don't need keys. Now we're kind of getting into territory where if we spot another combat, it's going to be questionable. You're still on Craving. I don't really want to throw Renald into Bloodlust. Okay, now you definitely need it though. To need as much control over him as possible right now. Alright, so we got a new room here. Or not a new room, but a new hallway. And it was empty. That's fine. I guess I'll be on the lookout for another occultist, though I am tempted to start making the Vestal army again. I don't know how effective it would be nowadays, but it's damn fun. So we got Curio here. You want blood, and you're just gonna open it up. I just got stressed. That's not a big deal. Now this might open a further path. It did not. So we're gonna wander back. So yeah, so how's your day? How you doing? Deal with any Eldritch horrors today? Hopefully not. If you have, you might want to go talk to someone about that. Or write a book. Maybe not relinquish your valuables and cursed mansion to relatives or strangers, though. I'd really like to get more of these set items, is what is what these actually are, but I'm not quite sure if they only come from special things or how that works, but I'd love to see more of them. I think they're really cool. Also, I mean, let's be honest, they're also extremely powerful. I could certainly use more of that. There's our last bit of food. Well, actually not entirely, because we only need to eat 3 food, that's right. I wonder if we'll get a scouting proc in here. That would actually be kind of nice. You can see what's ahead. Probably not, but... Okay, we are gonna bail.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
It is unfortunate they were only going to get some of this stuff back. We did get some more heirlooms, of course, but losing Crowley is a big bummer. Natural swing is actually pretty good. I need to figure out again how you lock these in. It might just be something I don't have yet. And you also have the Black Plague. That's just wonderful. Does he just have... Is he susceptible to diseases? I should really check that out. Because I feel like he's gotten, like, an unusual amount of diseases.
The hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Boy, nobody is doing well. Coleman has been inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. I mean, I guess that's not necessarily negative. Cathara, however, has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. That's actually really bad. Because right now that means that our only healers remaining currently are Foster and Thien. Now, Cathara will be back, of course, but it does mean that we are in quite a bit of an issue. And Sebastian is still missing. Things are tough in the hamlet here. Probably met their final fate during the quest. Yep, so those are 3 deaths. 1 on week 4, 1 on week 16, and 1 on week 33. I guess we were kind of due if you look at it that way. What do we have here for available? Now we do have another Vestal available. They do come with some decent stats. So we could pick up a 3rd Vestal instead of a 2nd. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Well, do we really need a 3rd Vestal? Not really. I guess we'll wait for another Occultist. Yeah. Alright, I will take care of this party as best I can. Oh, we're gonna look at Rooster. Yeah, is he... Now, I mean, he's thin-blooded, but... Now, it does say... Oh, I guess the Black Plague. I mean, if that came afterwards, I guess he's just very unlucky. He doesn't have any negative quirks. I do want to look... Okay, that's how we lock it in. Boy, that's really expensive to do so. Can we do 2 at once? We can. We can only do 2 though, right? So that's how I might want to start locking these in. I guess we'll get rid of Syphilis first. Yeah, do I want to start locking in some of these quirks? It's so expensive, I don't think I can really afford to. It'll be something to look into in the future. Anyway, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps out a bunch. Subscribe for more, and... oh boy. We are in a little bit of a pickle. See you soon.